Hi, this is Luke from guideofmyjailbreak.com, and today I'm going to be showing you how to restore your iPhone, iPad, or iPod Touch in iTunes. The key difference between this video and the other restore video I did is that this video is explaining how to restore to the same firmware. So let's, for example, say you're on 4.3.3 and you've already jailbroken, but you want to restore your phone back to 4.3.3 and not update it. This is how you do it. It's pretty simple. There's a few things you want to note though. The first thing is you want to make sure that you transfer all your purchased applications to your computer. So to do that, go ahead and right click on your device and then click Transfer Purchases. This will take a few seconds to transfer your apps. Another thing you want to make sure to do is to sync your device. So go ahead and click that sync button and that will back up your device as well. The next thing you want to grab is your photos. We're going to show you how to do it with a Mac or a PC. We're Mac fans, so Mac's up first. If you have a PC, go ahead and skip the Mac part to the PC part. If you're on a Mac, go ahead and minimize iTunes. Click on the Spotlight button, type in Image Capture, and then click Enter. Okay, so from here you can import your photos. Go ahead and go down to Import To, and then click Other, and then click Desktop. And then you can create a new folder and name it whatever you want to. Then click Choose, then just click Import All. And then you'll see those check marks, and that means that the pictures have been imported successfully. Now if you go to your desktop, you'll see that the pictures are there. Okay, so now it's Windows' turn. The process is relatively the same for most versions of Windows, but for this example I'm going to be using Windows XP. When you plug in your device, this window should pop up. If it doesn't, I explain how to get to it later. Once the window pops up, go ahead and click Next, and then select the pictures that you want to download to your computer. Then click Next. And then you can choose where you want the pictures to download to. So click on Browse, and then for me I'm going to click Desktop, and then I'm going to create a new folder. You can name it, and then just click OK. Then click Next, and now you'll see another window that shows you that the pictures are being imported. You can check Nothing and then click Next. Then just click Finish and you're done. And here you'll see the pictures have been downloaded onto your computer. If that pop-up didn't originally pop up for you, go ahead and click on Start, My Computer, then double-click on your Apple iPod or iPhone or iPad, and then you'll see the pictures right there. So just select them and then just drag them to your desktop. And you'll see that they're transferring right now. When that's done, they're on your computer and you're ready to go to the next step. Okay, so go ahead and open back up iTunes and check out your software version. Write this down or remember the number. Okay, close iTunes and open back up our website. Okay, so here's where it gets a little bit different. Go ahead and click on that firmware download website link and find the firmware that you have on your device. This is the same number that we just told you to write down. Next to the firmware tells you what device it is. So just choose your firmware and device. So for me, I had the iPod Touch 4.3.3. So go ahead and click on your version and that will download. Now either close out of that tab or click the back button to go back to our website. Okay, so the next step is to download and install TinyUmbrella. I'm going to show you how to do that on a Mac and a PC. Mac's up first, so if you have a PC, skip to the PC part. Now you need to download TinyUmbrella for your Mac. So click on the link and then open it. Next, click Continue, and then Continue, and then Continue, and then Agree. And then click on Install for all users on computer, and then Continue, and then Install. And then either type in your password or click Enter if you don't have a password, and then click Install Software. It'll take a few seconds to install, and then you're done. Now click on the Finder icon on your dock. It looks like this. Then click on Applications. Then you can press the T button on your keyboard, and it'll take you to the T's. And then double click on TinyUmbrella. Now you can close out of Finder, and you'll see a loading window, and you've successfully installed TinyUmbrella on your Mac. Just click OK, and then OK. Okay, so now for Windows. Go ahead and download TinyUmbrella for Windows. Click on Run, Run, and then you'll see a loading window and you're done. Click OK 3 times, and then you're ready for the next step. Okay, so for your next step, you need to click on your device, click on Advanced, and then uncheck where it says Set Host to City on Exit. Now click on General, and then Save SHSH. It'll say that your device is connected and have a loading bar, and when that's done, your SHSHs have been saved. Okay, so now make sure that the firmware you're restoring to is listed above. And then lastly, click on Start TSS Server. It will quit iTunes and indicate that TinyUmbrella is running. Now go back to your browser and make sure that that file that you downloaded earlier is finished. Once it's finished, open back up iTunes. Now when you're back in iTunes, on Windows, you're going to hold on the Shift key. On Mac, you're going to hold down the Option key and then click Restore. You should see this pop up, and now navigate to that file you downloaded earlier. Click on it, then click Open. Just note, when you click on Restore, this will remove everything from your device. If you backed everything up like we showed you, then you'll easily be able to put everything back on that you had before. Now if you're ready, just hit Restore, and now iTunes will do its thing and restore your device. When it's done, just choose Restore from Backup, and then choose your backup, and everything will be put back on your device. One other thing to note is if you're taking this into the Apple Store, and you want them to have no way of knowing that you jailbroke, then choose Set up as a new device. The downside to this is that all your text messages will automatically be put back on your phone, but you can still sync all your apps back and your music and everything else, contacts, all that stuff. Just your text messages won't be put back on. Sometimes people have problems restoring to the same firmware. If you have a problem, check out the Ask for Help section on our website and someone will definitely help you out and get you back to where you need to be. Simply click Ask a Question, type in your question, and then type in some more information. And then click Ask a Question. Your question will be posted and somebody will respond shortly. I hope you found this video helpful. For more videos, check out guidemyjailbreak.com. Thanks for watching.